Welcome everyone. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? We're back. Hey everybody. What's happening? Michael or Michal. I always say Michael. I'm gonna say Michael. Bear Trader, hello. Good morning. Marco, oh yeah, I read that sign. I mean that headline actually. Quite interesting. Farhad, good to see you back, man. Hey, how you doing, Farhad? Ron, look at silver. Woohoo, okay. So it went down to that daily gap. We were talking about this daily gap, right? So yeah, went down nicely, completely repricing it. Silver is a beast right now, right? Daniel, hello there. Jip Smith, welcome. Pray, what's up? Both are good. Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? Hello, hello. Oh, sorry, let me get this off. So, how's everybody? How was the London session? I mean, after the London session, it was pretty interesting and amazing to see this. I mean, these kind of price movements. Dun, 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 dun. I'm surprised on silver, by the way. I really am. All right, hold on. I have to put the lucky bracelet on. Okay. I got this for Christmas. And of course, the BMW watch. If I would have these crash out days, I would have passed already. Need to accept losing it. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. You know, 8% of your profit, that is like, that is amazing. I mean, you made 8%. That's good. I mean, 8% is not bad of your profit target, right? Is that what you're saying? Need to accept losing days after that. Yeah, that's the problem for all of us, by the way. Need to accept the losing days. Up 841 on your MyFundedFutures evaluation. Let's go, Daniel. Congratulations. Smokey, the soccer dad. Hello, Ollie. What's up? You're missing the BMW hat. And yeah, I do have a BMW hat, by the way, somewhere. I do have it. I do have it somewhere. I do know I have it somewhere. But yeah, maybe I'm missing it. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Just a second. TP is 27. I'm setting up something on my FTMO account here. 27. Okay. Just wanted to make sure everything is lined up perfectly. All right. Can you look Discord fast? You see here. Oh, let me check. Hold on. I have to log in there. All right, I see it. So here's what you sent me. I hope it's not a problem. So this is what actually Ron sent me. Okay, so look at that. I mean, the same goes for everybody. And by the way, Ron, I must say this is beautiful. Well, which software are you using for... or is this a PropFirm dashboard? It's a very clean sheet here. FTMO, okay. It looks great. Oh yeah, it's FTMO, yeah. I just realized I'm using the dark theme. Okay, it looks amazing. 3. Okay, so yeah, I see that you're having 2 bad days, but otherwise, look at the very nice consistency here. Absolutely great. And you know what? This is normal, by the way, Ron. This is absolutely normal. Absolutely normal. I don't see any problem with that. And you already know what to work on, so it's really great. Yeah, 41 trades. Yeah, because it's on CFD, partial profits also count, I think. So if you're just closing partials and everything, that's a separate trade. But you know, and there's micro lots and all that such. But yeah, that was a bit of a tilt session here. A little bit more trades here. Everything is smooth. Ron, this is great. I know, it's the same with everyone. I definitely like it, man. It looks great. Yeah, exactly. We just smashed that button a billion times. Ron, I must say that you should feel good about yourself. I think you did absolutely a great job. I think you're great. That's a great job. Great discipline. You shouldn't be hard on yourself. Okay. What is going on? We have Leslie for Trader. Hello. Thank you for joining. And by the way, I think it's just the best is we can if we go through with the giveaway. All right, so let's just get through with the giveaway, and I think that would be the best thing. That would be the best thing to get it done. What do you guys say? Should we do the giveaway? Because it's on Twitter. I have to copy the post. Oh, sorry. All right, I think we should do the giveaway. No, you didn't. So the way it's gonna go, I'm just gonna ask Grok to pick 2 random names from the posts. All right. So let's just get on with it. Hey, Randall, what's up? Yeah, it's price action is fairly good. I agree, it's fairly good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Braveheart, hello there. Okay. Knows me as Randall. Yeah. All right. Hello there, Grok. I need your help in something. Can you help me?
Of course. What do you need?
All right. So here's the deal. I posted the link on my X account about a prop firm giveaway, and I need your help to pick 2 random winners from the chat. I mean, not from the chat, sorry, from the comments that fits the criteria of the giveaway. So I need you to pick 2 winners, and I would like to paste you the link for the giveaway. Are you ready?
Sure, I'm ready. Send the link. Got it.
All right, so here's the link, and just pick the winner. 2 winners that fits the criteria. It's up to you to choose 2 random winners. They had to comment, they had to like and retweet and follow as much as possible. All right, I mean, just pick 2 random winners. Thank you.
Got the link. Checking the post now. All right. I checked the post and the replies. There are tons of people entering, but I focused on ones that replied with why daily payouts matter, as required, and assumed like plus RT plus follow, since that's the main criteria. I picked 2 random valid entries for you. The winners are 1. @PayoutLab_PayoutLab. They said, Daily payouts are important because it's the closest thing to an actual live brokerage account we can get in the prop firm space. Solid answer, and they got some likes too. 2. At Christy_Bauman, Izzy Lizzie B. Their reply, daily payouts are important because sometimes you just need to make sure your family is taken care of and fed before anything else happens. Heartfelt, tagged others, and got engagement. Congrats to them. Just tag or DM them to claim. If you need me to double check anyone or pick alternates, let me know.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations to the 2 winners of the 250K Take Profit Trader test accounts. All right. Congratulations. This was amazing. And now I think it was absolutely great. So every criteria has been met. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get this to out my Twitter, and I'm going to post this conversation. I mean, not the conversation, but the 2 winners. All right. Congratulations again. So the giveaway is closed. Grok is cheating. No, I think it was a nice random pick that fits the criteria. So congratulations to the winners of the giveaway. $250K Take Profit Trader test accounts. All right, this was amazing. Let me. All right, 250K test accounts. The winners are. All right, let me get the X handle. Okay. Beautiful. And Christy Bauman, Payout Lab, and Christy Bauman, congratulations. I'm gonna shout out the names on Twitter. Please DM me or comment here or email me to claim. Email me at okay. To claim your prize. Okay. Celebration emoji again. Clap emoji because we love that. Clap, clap. Please DM me. Please DM me or comment here or email me at TOMSABOBiz@gmail.com to claim your prize. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. The winners are announced officially. All right. I'm right here with you, chat. You passed the TPT 50K, Ion. Congratulations. Good job. That's an amazing news. That is amazing. All right. This was great. Congratulations to the winners. Okay. We did it. We did it. All right. So the giveaway is done, but that doesn't mean that the show is stopping. We're moving on, obviously, and looking for some levels here. Asia high is at 994. I kind of feel like that's a possible target, but you know. You're short on the Dow. Yeah, right at the big 50% retracement. And that could be a good risk to reward. If there's a good risk to reward, then obviously that is good. We like that. We are having 19 likes. Can we get it to 50? We need to reach the 50 likes, guys. This is just a must. You know. Let's get it there. And as for gold, went a little bit lower, swept more liquidity here. Kind of looking for possible levels here. You know what? There is actually a supply zone here. So that's a supply zone on the 15-minute. 15-minute supply zone. And that's just a fair value gap. Let me get this off there for now. Now, I'm not saying, I mean, it's not the most perfect one. It fits the criteria, but are we going to go there? That's a different thing. I'd like to think that gold remains, or it will go bullish again, especially if silver decides to go higher again. Because this was quite a bit of a drop on gold. And so, you know, we went below 5K, which was nice. Actually, let's put a line to 5K. So just to remind us that, hey, we tagged 5K already. Okay, there's 5K. Yeah. Yeah. It does seem like to me that there is a chance for it to go to that 15-minute level. So let's wait and see. Kind of like the idea. Greetings, Karen. Hello there. 27 points good enough. Oh, that's always, I mean, 27 points. I take it anytime, any day. We're getting closer to 8K subs. Amazing. Amazing job. I'd like to get into a gold long position, to be honest, to that supply zone on the 15-minute. I do like it. I mean, I know we might have had better, but I still kind of like it. You know. But we'll see. Hey, Camila, you would get good morning. Good morning. I need a 100K balance account to trade gold. Well, yeah. Oh, you have to go to the, like, the really the lowest available risk. My X handle. Oh yeah, my X handle is actually, it's TOMSABO. I think it's, I mean, it's down there, but I'm gonna paste it here if you guys would like to give me a follow. That's my X handle right there. We have 30 likes already. All right, awesome, awesome. Let's go to 50. But I do like the idea that this should be going higher. If you don't like it, well, if you don't like it, I don't know. I don't know, Randall. If you don't like it, I still like you guys, everybody. I mean, you guys don't have to like it. You don't have to like the stream. Gold or NQ? Well, I do have some trades on my FTMO account. I have actually 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I have actually 4 trades on my FTMO account currently, but those are currencies. I don't think you guys are interested too much about that. I just opened up a gold long position, but I'm still waiting for futures to show us something here. I'm focusing on this. So no trade stocks, nothing for now, but for gold, I like this one to go a little bit higher. And as for NQ, we'll see. How many funded do you trade at the same time? I tried copy trading a couple of times, Danielle. I really did. At the end of the day, in a nutshell, everything turned out bad when I was copy trading all of my funded accounts, or at least a lot. When I copy trade, I usually don't copy more than 2 or 3 accounts. I should say, like this month, Trent Cruz, hello. Thank you for joining. So this month was a little bit rough. I only got 1 payout with Bulenox. And now the thing is, when I rotate the accounts and I'm not copy trading and focusing on the accounts one by one, I'm doing better. I'm actually having better results. So Trent Cruz, hello. Thanks for joining. By the way. Hello. How you doing, man? So yeah, that's a bit of a disappointment about copy trading. I really always wanted to do better with copy trading, but I feel like emotions can get a little bit tougher when things go south. So I have to do better. I just need to do better. Thanks for being here, Trent Cruz. Yeah. Nice setup on NQ. Well, nothing special. I mean, the thing we did earlier on NQ, I had a small short to Asia low. We went down into that fair value gap. Now we're picking up liquidity. There is an Asia high at 994. I'd like to see this one go higher. There's an absolutely picture perfect 15-minute supply zone there. Are we gonna have a rally up there? I'm not so sure. I don't know. I hope something can happen, but yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on, just posting out the MyFunded TV stream for later. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm here. I'm just setting up everything. Yeah, you're welcome. Trent Cruz, welcome. Thank you for joining us again and being here. Like, it seems like it's a slow move here. Gold is also having a bit of a trouble here pushing higher. Who knows? Maybe it's going to go lower, picking up more liquidity. We never know. Gold can be very, very volatile. Hey, Gabor. Hello, üdvözöllek. A fellow Hungarian trader from Florida. Hello there. So I guess at this point, all we can do is kind of like that. Just let's wait for a possible shift or continuation. I would say momentum above that 906. This is like a nice demand zone here, just around the VWAP. So let's just wait for that level here, that 906. All right, and maybe we can go for Asia high. That would be still like a quick scalp. Well, not even a scalp, like 86 points. I take it any day. I take 86 points any day. No problemo. No problemo with that. All right. Ó, jöttek Magyarországra, szuper! Király! Király. Ja. Nagyon szuper. Nyugodtan írjatok, bármi. Gyertek, meddig lesztek? Az nagyon szuper lesz. Szuper, mindenképp. Gábor, írjál rám, nagyon-nagyon örülnék, ha találkozhatnék veletek, nagyon szuper. Gold is doing not much, well, not much, that's for sure. Just kind of hovering, you know, not much. The US 30, which is basically YM, right? Yeah, so shifted higher, all right, and swept some lows here, picked up liquidity. Okay, so this could be interesting. You know, it is a tricky one. I'm gonna tell you why, because on the 1 hour we picked up liquidity from this fair value gap, and now it kind of feels like it's turning into a bearish situation. Now let me show you something really interesting here. This bearish this bearish candle could be a possible demand zone right here. A possible demand zone. Oh my gosh, Mark joined the winner circle. Thank you for the support. Amazing. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm gonna check the 5-minute in a second because it, you know, higher time frame context here. Yeah, look at that. Okay, it picked up liquidity from this fair value gap here, right there. So that has been picked up. I do have my reasons why I'm doing this. Okay, so this means that on YM, I might even trade this. I'm not even joking. On YM, this is a possible target. An absolutely perfect 1 hour demand zone. Absolutely great. 1 hour demand zone right there. Now let's go down to the 15 and the 5-minute. Okay, VWAP is there. There's no target up there. That's the thing. There's nothing up there that I like. But instead, you know, on the 5-minute, we can break this zone. And once we do, Campbell Boa, thank you for joining us. Welcome. Thank you for being here with us. I would be maybe looking for sells below here. All right. That would be a strategy. And I know it's quite far away, but that's what I would target. That's what I would do on YM. Or at least that's what I would be waiting for. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but this is just one plan that we can go with, right? Thank you so much for joining the club again. We need nano contract size. Yes, we do, Karen. We do need that. Kamal, welcome again. Robbie, hey, what's up? Please, can you have a... Yeah, sure. So gold, there's a 15-minute supply zone here. Let me just switch to the 15-minute. I'm not saying we still cannot sweep lower levels like somewhere around the 5100, but this is a supply zone, and right above the supply zone, we still have some fair value gaps. We have an absolutely textbook perfect 15-minute supply zone, even higher, and we just swept everything, well, almost everything, but quite a lot of liquidity from these swing lows, right? I wouldn't mind if gold would continue higher, at least to around the midnight area or into this zone. That would be great. So far, it doesn't seem like that it wants to do it. It feels like it is getting weaker. So, not the best sign here. But what can we do, right? Yeah, so the only thing we can do is just wait a little bit and see what's going to happen. So let's just wait. So I'd like to go bullish on gold. I do have a small position on my CFD account, but so I'm long, but who knows? 400 points can be done in 30 minutes. Well, it can drop very easily. And you know what? Actually, let's just put an alert to this level, so we might not gonna miss the move on YM. That would be a big trade, or quite an interesting trade. Actually, hold on. Well, I don't even know how's the risk on YM. I think I'm not even sure I traded YM futures before. Yeah. Futures, YM. Is there something like MYM? Micro E mini Dow Jones. I don't know, I'm not sure I have access to this. Yeah, I don't have access to this, I think. I have to check it. Oh, apparently I do. All right. Apparently I have access. I don't know how it's possible, but at least I have access to it. So the target would be 48.58. 48.50. I mean, it's Friday. Why not? You know, 48.58. How much would be the risk if I want to go short somewhere around 48.90? Somewhere around 48.90 ish. Okay. $100 would be one micro contract. I think I can do that. One micro contract with $100 of risk. That's actually not bad. All right. YM is fantastic, orderly, predictable, but bigger spread. Yeah, it could be. Could be. I mean, maybe I'll try it out. The Visionary, hello. MYM. Yeah. 2-point spread, but yeah, the volatility is definitely compensating for it. Okay. NQ is just ranging here. Nothing that we can go with. I'm a little bit disappointed in this. How far can it go? I'm gonna have to check on something. Just a Euro-dollar alert here for myself. I'll be looking for a possible inversion. Yeah, it could be. We could be just dropping into a Friday range here. Okay, let's see the likes. Let's see how we're doing. We are having 49 likes and 131 viewers, which means, can we go to at least like 65 to 70? At least 65 to 70. We can do that as a team. We're a great team. That would be great to do it. Everyone, chip in with the like. It's free to do. Helps out the stream with a great deal. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for helping. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, the short was good, but I mean, that was a good level, basically, Ahmed. Yeah, it was a good level. And it was, and you know, I was having that feeling like it has to go there. Like, there's just no way that it should not go there. Okay. Okay, dollar is getting a little bit stronger here. I can see that. So far, so good. Trish, hello, good morning. Yeah, I mean, I took what I wanted, so I got what I wanted. I took what I wanted, and I'm okay with that. I mean, sometimes it could be frustrating, especially when you see it move after. I know we talked about that, but like, I took what I wanted, and I feel good about it, so it was okay. But so far, I'm just kind of reading what is happening on this chart. I don't like what I see here. Not at all. Gold also a little bit weaker. So until this point, I mean, no setup. Maybe it will bounce. I mean, this on the 5-minute here is a demand zone starting right at 840.75. So a little bit more of a further drop down to 840 and then maybe higher. That could be good. Anasue, hello again. Well, so far nothing. So far nothing. Just waiting. Zacromonster, absolutely. And there's going to be more giveaway next week. Stay tuned. I'm the one who's thanking you guys, Zacromonster, and everybody here who is using the codes, because I can get some more giveaways. We have a chance that next month, which is going to be next week, we're going to be having MyFundedFutures Flex account giveaways and Funded Futures network giveaways, and looking for the TRADEIFY codes as well. So it's going to be exciting, you know. Make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned, because this is going to be amazing. Anyway, let's keep on waiting. Yusef, hello. From the futures, I won. Here is that. Oh my gosh, is that 2,200 in profit? Amazing, amazing. Small steps. It's such a great news. Amazing. Any tips? You know, go for $100 trades, and so like take your time, take it slowly. And if you, I mean, for example, you know, Karen, today is Friday, right? So don't trade anymore on Friday, at least not on that account. Leave it for next week. All right. I think you did a great job, Karen. So don't trade on it today. That's what I would do. This is a great achievement. Leave the trades for next week. The account is looking amazing. $2,200. That's great. Do you need the video for MyFundedFutures? Yeah, anytime. Anytime. Bear trader, anytime. But amazing videos, really. I forgot to, I mean, because we had no meetings since then, but when we're gonna have a meeting with the other hosts, I'm going to put in your name there, like, hey, check out this guy with the videos. If you made a bad trade on Friday, you're gonna keep, yeah, don't do anything, Karen. I don't want you to take it as an advice, but please don't trade today. The account is looking amazing. $2,200 is amazing. Wait for next week. Stay with your profits. Exactly. Never suffer. Perfect. Stay with your profits. Focus. You know, this is good because your mindset is going to shift into the weekend with a good positive reflection, like how you did. If you really want to do some trades, you know, do some paper trading or whatever, and read the market, you know, a bit of a practice on Friday, and, you know, focus for next week. And that's it. Super simple. Go outside, enjoy the day. Exactly. Rob the Scalper is here. Welcome. Hey, Rob, good to see you back. All right, how we are doing. We are having 67 likes, 174 viewers, which is amazing. So the goal is, you know what, coming. 33 likes more. Can we push it to 100, everybody? Can we push it to 100? That's all we need. That is all we need. Of course we can push it. Now we only need 26. Let's go. 26. Shami, hello. Hey there. Red folder news, yeah. I think we have. Let's see what kind of news. We're having core PPI and PPI. .2 is expected. Somewhat good news. 8:30 is going to be news. Yes. That's going to be a little bit interesting. That's for sure. Gold is still melting down a little bit. Whoa. Green Gouda, hello. Thank you for joining. Wait, there's no problem there, Rob. It's fine. Your cat is watching the charts? All right. Okay, gold went down a little bit here. It's still okay. We'll see how it goes from here. From Pakistan, and most future prop firms restrict trade Pakistan to use their services. Any advice? Well, obviously you got to check. I'm not sure. Hold on. Funded Futures Network may allow Pakistan. I'm not sure. I'm going to check it for you. Funded Futures Network restricted countries. Which country? Oh, Pakistan is restricted. Okay, so how you get around that? That's very difficult, you know, because even if you use a VPN, at the payout, they are going to check your information and everything. My bank didn't allow to transaction to Apex. Where do you live, Van Alven? Where do you live? Which country? So with Pakistan, you might have to trade with those prop firms that are outside the outside the US or outside the European jurisdiction. Most likely the ones that are established in the United Arab Emirates, for example. I'm gonna check something here. Oh, I have good news for you, by the way. I'm not sure, but it seems like to me that Pakistan is not restricted at Funded Futures network. I mean, sorry, Funded Next Futures, not Funded. Funded Next Futures, all right? So it seems like Funded Next Futures has no restriction on Pakistan. You see? If you want to trade futures. So that's the way you can go. Like, you can go with Funded Next Futures because they are based in Dubai, and it seems like Pakistan is not here on the list. Am I just blind? It's not here, so it's good to go. Pakistan is good at Funded Next Futures. FTMO is not restricted. There you go. Control F and find. No Pakistan. So you're good to go with Funded Next Futures if you want to trade futures from Pakistan. Congratulations. El Barrito, good morning. The market, a little bit boring. Not too much. I mean, it's not really moving the way we want it, right? So not much is happening so far. I was hoping that it will move, but it's not moving. So far, not something I was hoping for. Also, on gold, by the way, interesting, there is a level here on gold. Like, there is a very small demand zone here on the 5-minute. Now, this one I did not check correctly. And that's my fault. But anyway. I thought that it wants to go down to that area. So there's also a level. I'm not sure if it wants to tag it or not. I mean, it's not far. Yeah, better wait. Wait, yeah, I have to wait. Small zones could be a little bit trappy, so. Oh, az semmi. Az megoldható. Meg tudod csinálni. 2.20 azt meg lehet csinálni. Nyugalom. Meg szerintem várd meg a hétfőt. Én nem is csinálnék semmit a helyetben már csak hétfőtől. A legjobb. HT Photo was saying he's still missing 220 on the TPT account, but I would just wait until next week. Funded Next is very much a trusted prop firm. I mean, they've been around since quite a few years. Most likely their Forex prop firm division is like been around since 5 or 6 years at least. They've been a big competitor of FTMO. They stepped into the futures space. And so, yeah, it seems like for Pakistan, they're a good fit. Well, they only denied payouts when somebody was trading. I mean, if somebody was breaking their rules. Otherwise, I haven't really... I don't know any like major things, like negative issues about them. The denials that I'm aware of were happening because, you know, KYC issues or somebody was not trading according to their rules, such, you know, these things usually. So, not a huge deal. All right, we have 8 a.m. in the morning. And let's see what's going on. Not much for now. Yeah, exactly. Last Friday of the month. So you got to be careful with that too. We are having 83 likes, 17 more to go. 17 more likes to go, everybody. Only 17. That is doable. We can do that. We can do that. Just go down. Yeah. Yeah, let's see NQ. NQ's VWAP is kind of holding. As we talked about it, we went down to 840. I'd like to see a continuation, but because this is well, this is a zone here. Wouldn't be surprised on the break of 787 here. Twister, hello, welcome. Smash the likes. All right. What's happening on the Dow? Oh, look at that. Nicely going down. I do have my alert on the Dow, just in case. For fun, so we're not missing it. Still no trade, by the way. I'm kind of still just waiting. Okay, gold is holding this area so far. I think it's going to pick up some liquidity from this fair value gap right there. And, you know, if it closes higher, then we might have a chance that it's an inversion and go up to that supply zone. I'll be definitely curious about that. because we went down already. But who knows? Loving Nature Guy, hello. Is there a better way for TP and stop loss in NinjaTrader? Not really. There are some third-party algorithms, I mean algos, applications, scripts for NinjaTrader that you can buy for some good money that are able to manage your trade. But those are like not too cheap. As far as I've seen, the good ones, some of them cost like $100 or $200 or $300. Trade managing scripts for Ninja could work, but like, you know. Oh, just a second. Quick phone call. Okay, let's see. Just the market makers, you know, just the usual things. All right, let's see what's going on here. Kind of wondering if we're heading lower or not. So picked up liquidity from there. But like, is this enough? Do you think so? That will kick break even. Okay, so far, oh yeah, let me just go back to NQ and let's focus on this level. Sorry, I was watching my other screen here. I still have no trade, but I know we're gonna have some news. BPI news. I don't know. I don't think it should be moving the market that much, but we'll see. Not much is going on. Gold also kind of going sideways here. It kind of feels like everybody just wants to buy gold, like there's no tomorrow, right? Oh, yeah. All right, market makers again. All right, the market makers. They like to call me, usually. Well, everybody's going to wait for the news. And I'm not expecting anything until then. Not even on gold too much. NQ is definitely stuck in this range. It's just a no trade zone, guys. I'd like to take a trade. I'd like to go for a level here. But I don't think I can. Gold stuck in the 5-minute bar chart here. Bar coding. Not bar chart, but bar coding like crazy. So nothing is happening. All right. Tuvalu is restricted by FTM. Oh no. I don't know if we can handle that. Not Tuvalu. All right. Okay. It seems like dollar is getting a little bit stronger here. Let's see. Well, not too much. All right. Gold is still kind of trying to find some ground here. Do you know Tuvalu? Is that somewhere? I don't know, around. It's somewhere in the ocean, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. It's a very small island somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I think, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure where exactly. Last visited country on Earth, a small island. Okay. Yeah. So I guess not. I guess FTMO is not gonna lose too many customers with Tuvalu. Oh man, this is just watching paint dry again. We have to wait for that news, I know, but like there's just no way that we can trade this. Gold seemingly wants to go down to that demand zone, who knows. I would say it's a bit of a tough market conditions here. Yeah, checking the other charts, but there's just nothing. So, waiting it is. Let's just wait a little bit more. What time is the news? In 14 minutes. But I don't know. I mean, in 14 minutes, but like... Is this... I mean, I don't think that this news is going to be so much important to the market. Nice entry on Dow. Let's see. I do have my alert there. Okay, so it's pushing up higher. I'm going to wait for this level to be broken down there. But yeah. It's just a waiting game. CSHT, hello, welcome. Let's check some numbers. Okay, nothing. Never mind. Okay. Still not doing anything. Ugh. Oh my god. It's so slow. I might have to get a drink or something. I mean, not alcohol, but like a coffee or whatever. This is like really, really slow. Really slow. All right. All right. All right. Not much is happening so far. All right. I need to get a drink because this is just watching paint dry. I'm sorry. There's nothing else to do. Let's smash the likes. All right. I'm going to get some drinks. Smash the like. Subscribe if you have. We need 14 more to hit the 8K, everybody. I'll be right back. Just a minute. All right. Hey, congratulations. Can you please send me your ex Pokemon? I will also need the email that you are registered with Eval. So I can send it to the support to activate it. Right. Thank you. Yeah, congratulations. What you got? Please send me your email that you are registered with. So I can send it to support to activate the credit for you. All right, I'm here. Don't worry. Have no fear. Have no fear. I am here. I just made a coffee. So we're back on business. And right on time before the news. I'm not trading the news. I'm not going to. I'm just going to wait a little bit, you know. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. So far, so good. All right, we have YM crossing lower. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm stuck on YM. I mean, I'm not stuck. I'm not in a trade. Just kind of trying to figure this out. Nothing happened so far. NQ dropped lower a little bit. It's kind of okay. Gold also went down just a little bit there. Actually, I'm going to put an alert on gold. Yeah. Just in case this would go higher, I'm going to have an alert here. But YM is definitely, you know, looking good for a possible drop. Maybe have to wait until the market open. Not really sure. Dun, dun. Okay. not alcoholic drink. You close before the news? Oh yeah, there's my funded TV today for sure, Pedro. But it will be only in about 28 minutes, so we still have some time. We still have some time. We are doing 110 likes. That is amazing. Amazing. Good job. Good job. Amazing job, everyone. Let's wait a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Kabir, welcome. Hello there. Once a week, I'm buying a. Oh, thank you, Frequency. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate everybody who supports the channel. Yeah, it seems like that we're really having some sort of good movements. We went down to that 5-minute zone down there. So yeah, I might gonna be looking for gold still to go higher. And as for the others, I'm not really sure, to be honest. Whoa, we have Christy Dadalo. Hello there. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining. All right, so I'm a little bit curious. Is this going to drop down now, maybe? Or is it going to try to push it one more time? You know, just out of curiosity. Start to get by on this. We do have a level down there, which is a fair value gap at 756. But I wonder if it's going to go down all the way to that level. And is that a 15-minute? I think it's a 15-minute gap. Not sure though. $12 more subs, yeah. We're getting closer. I'm super happy. I'm absolutely thrilled. Very, very, very happy. And thank you so much for everybody who subscribed at 8K. This will require a celebration on the next stream, which is going to be on Monday. And we are having 115 likes. That is good. Amazing. Thank you so much. We made it together as a team. It's teamwork. I wonder if it will push or not. And I'm still waiting for gold. But so far, no sign of any push or possible level of pushing this higher. The super indicator is working fine. I didn't use it in the past almost 2 weeks. Actually, there is some recoding, refurbishing going on around it. So hopefully we'll have a TradingView version real soon. Celebrate the 8K. We're gonna celebrate that. I'm sure about it. So I'm really hoping that I can, you know, put it out there for free on TradingView real soon, because it looks great. As far as I did see a version of TradingView, by the way, but it's not like the final version. I'd like to go short. Yeah, this VWAP is so far holding. But NQ could be melting down as well, easily from here. Yeah, we'll see. Buy the drops. Let's see, Kemal. I'm curious. So let's see how it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna be at MyFundedTV shortly. So if you guys would like to join there, I'll be following the price action later on. So join us at 9 a.m. So in about 18 minutes at MyFundedTV. And you know, let's have a great time. If I don't see you guys then I would like to wish everybody a great weekend. And if you would like to support the channel, as always, please don't forget to use my code TOMSABO up there. You see it. You guys are amazing. I wish everybody the best. And I just want to say, this is a great community. So thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Some great deals going on still. Get the Funded Futures Network deal because it ends on the weekend. And check out the other ones as well. If you go with MyFundedFutures, you can also use my code, which is TOMSABO. It's the same. Thank you. God bless you all. And I'll be seeing you shortly at MyFundedTV. God bless. Cheers.